afternoon, everyone. The topic today is measuring festival quality and value affecting visitors' satisfaction and loyalty using structural approach. Introduction: festival offer tremendous benefit to local communities because they significantly impact the local economy and reinforce social cohesion within communities. However, merely understanding visitor motivates also needs to be factored into building attractive festival qualities and grasping the flow of festival visitor behavior. Baker and Crompton discovered that festival quality affected behavioral intentions, loyalty to the festival, and a willingness to pay more significantly than satisfaction. Perceived value has received a growing attention from marketing managers and researchers as one of the most influenced predictors of consumer satisfaction and loyalty. Perceived value not only affect the customer choice behavior at the pre-purchase, but also the post-purchase stage. And the linkage between quality, value, satisfaction, and loyalty are recognized as the important area of research. However, little research has examined the relationship among quality, value, satisfaction, and loyalty in the field of tourism, with festivals in particular. Accordingly, this study serves to propose the conceptual model of the relationship among quality, value, satisfaction, and loyalty, and test whether quality dimension affect perceived value using a structural equation model in the context of Pyeongchang Festival in South Korea. Pyeongchang means 人生. Literature review: definition of festival quality. Crompton and Love took the first step forward investigating festival quality. They assessed the predictive validity for 7 alternative quality operationalizations. So these are means the measure of the quality. Expectations means quality. Performance means quality. Importance minus performance is quality. Performance minus expectation is quality, and so on. Crompton and Love, Baker and Crompton later captured 4 dimensions of festival quality: genetic features, specific entertainment features, information sources, and comfort amenities for festival visitors. They found that information sources and comfort amenities were hygienic factor, or a basic set of conditions that a genetic feature and entertainment feature strongly predict behavioral intentions. Quality is conceptualized as service quality attribute under the direct control of the provider. On the other hand, the quality of experiences termed satisfaction is defined as an emotional state affected by quality attribute and extraordinary factors experienced by visitors. Quality of performance derived from visitors' perfections of providers' performance, while quality of experience is an affective psychological outcome of visitors' experiences. The present study adopts 5 dimensions of festival quality: information service, program, souvenirs, food, and facilities. Definition of festival value and its relation to quality and satisfaction. A frequently cited definition is that value is the consumer's overall assessment of utility of a product based on perceptions of what is received and what is given. And Moran endorses that consumers determine value by mentally trading off between perceived quality or the benefit that they receive and their perceived monetary sacrifice. That is, as customers perceive more quality than sacrifice, they are likely to assess higher value. Lee explored the effects of 3 perceived values: functional, overall, and emotional values on satisfaction of participants on tours of the Korean demilitarized zone. All 3 values positively influence tourist satisfaction in their study. The positive effect of value on satisfaction can be constructed from logic. The value triggers satisfaction. Definition of festival satisfaction. Anderson defined overall satisfaction as An overall evaluation based on the total purchase and consumption experience with a good or service over time. Sprint stated that it has two precursors: attribute satisfaction and information satisfaction. Attribute satisfaction as the consumer's subjective satisfaction judgment resulting from observation of attribute performance, and information satisfaction as a subjective satisfaction judgment of the information used in choosing a product. Definition of festival loyalty and its relation to satisfaction. Behavioral intentions and loyalty have been used interchangeably in the literature of marketing and tourism. Loyalty has been a crucial objective of service providers since the high retention of customers or low defection rate determines long-term profit level. Loyalty or behavioral intention has been measured by positive word-of-mouth recommendation to others, repurchase intention, and high tolerance for price premium. Oliver elaborated on the positive path from satisfaction to loyalty, stating that customer satisfaction positively revises attitude and that purchase intention is a consequence of customers expecting like the product or service. Methodology. Data collection. The Ponche Ginseng Festival was founded in 2006. For example, it ran for 5 days from September 29th to October 3rd and attracted 620,000 visitors. The on-site intercept survey was conducted on visitors who attend the Ponche Ginseng Festival and the main exit to the festival. And they approach the visitors and tell them the purpose of the research project and invite them to fill the questionnaire and give them the interview. And they use the 7-point Likert type scale. 1 means strongly disagree, 4 means neutral, 7 means strongly agree. Total have 477 questionnaire, and they have 444 questionnaire coded and analyzed. Data analysis. The data analysis for testing hypotheses in this study that the SEM process, which empirically examines the structural relationship among the proposed constructs of festival quality, value, satisfaction, and loyalty. According to Brian, SEM is a statistical methodology that takes a confirmatory approach to the monetary aid analysis of a structural theory bearing on some phenomena. And this is the characteristic of respondents of gender, age, educational level, and marital status. Measures. The survey instrument was derived from previous literature pertaining to festivals and previous survey research done at the 2005 Ponche Ginseng Festival. The survey instrument applied in this study has been officially by MCT in order to evaluate over 50 different festivals in Korea. The validity and reliability of the survey instrument were tested using confirmatory factor analysis and Crombie-Alphas respectively. And this is the result of the confirmatory factor analysis. And the result, according to the good news to fit indices from CFA and SEM, the proposed measurement model was found to fit the data well. Also, the AVE for each construct was greater than the square correlation coefficients for the corresponding interconstructs, which confirms the discriminant validity. This is the correlation. IS means the information service, PG means the program, souvenir food facility, festival value, festival satisfaction, and festival loyalty. As expected, festival value was positively associated with festival satisfaction positively affected festival loyalty. And discussion in conclusion, as the finding indicate, except for information service, all the quality dimensions were positively related to festival value. The powerful impact of the festival program may be rooted in the hedonic attributes: fun, interesting, happy, in creating memorable experience. The effects of food and souvenir on fast food value are noteworthy since they were associated with ginseng as a fast food staple. Salinity is also positively affected value and enhance repeat visitation intentions indirectly. Our fast food quality and performance aspects are evaluated by the committee and outside expert because they are criteria necessary for being selected by the MCT. In the context of fast food management, loyalty contribute not only to fast food themselves but also to local communities.